Hey everyone, and welcome to day 14. Today we're going to get started in a standing position. So toes together, feet can be together or apart, and we're just going to start with some nice big shoulder rolls back. Awesome, and then shoulder rolls forward. Then take your ears and squeeze your shoulders and squeeze them towards your ears, then relax them down. And send your fingertips forward. Take some big breaths in, big breaths out. Two more breaths. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Awesome. We're going to start by extending our arms up towards the sky. We're going to take our arms and squeeze them up towards our ears. You create a point with your fingertips. Take a deep breath in. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to hinge over to the right. Awesome. Inhale back to center. Exhale over to the left. Inhale center. Exhale right. Really shift those hips up and over, center and left. Let's do one more each side, center and right. Awesome. Inhale, come back to center. Reach up, exhale, hinge all the way forward. Bring your hands all the way down to the ground. I want you to bend your knees left and right. Shake your head no. Nod your head yes. Maybe we're going to take a deep squat or lift those hips up high to the sky. Just taking a little bit of space. We'll do some standing cat and cows. Plant your hands into your shins. Take a deep breath in. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, pull your lower belly in and fold. Awesome. Inhale, lengthen, lift and stretch. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Awesome, lift. And fold. One more, inhale. Exhale, let's plant our hands and let's step right back to our plank pose. Shoulder stack over the wrists, hips over the knees, pressing up through the floor, finding a lot of space. Take a deep breath in, inhale, shoulder shift in front of your wrists. If you want to, you can drop down onto your knees. Exhale, let's turn around all the way down to our belly. Untuck your toes, inhale, front cobra. Exhale, down. Inhale, cobra, squeeze those elbows in towards your sides. Exhale, down. One more, cobra. Exhale, down, tuck your toes under, breath back, downward facing dog. First down dog of the day. Begin to bend left and right. Warm and wake up those hamstrings. Relax your head and neck and tilt your sit bones up towards the sky. Finding a lot of space, a lot of movement. Awesome, two more breaths. Find that Ujjayi in through the nose, out through the nose. Inhale, float onto your tippy toes. Exhale, bend your knees, step forward, forward. Half lift, inhale. Fold, exhale. Reach up all the way up, full body stretch. Sun salutations to start the day. Fold. Half lift. Plant your hands, you can step or you can float back. Chaturanga. If you're looking for a little bit more today, you can always add an extra push up here. Up dog or cobra. Down dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more, inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, forward fold. Half lift, inhale. Fold, exhale. Reach all the way up, full body stretch. We'll take one more sun salutation. Fold. You can take this at your own pace, go move a little bit more quickly. Half lift. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. Awesome. One more. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift. Fold. Reach all the way up. Take a nice big full body stretch. Awesome. Bring your toes together, heels together. We're going to sink chair pose. So pressing those hips back towards behind you. Spine nice and tall. We're going to bring your hands to heart center today. Make sure you can gaze down and wiggle your toes. We're going to squeeze our knees together. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, we're going to bring the left elbow over to the right knee. Pull your left knee back and then press up through your shoulder blades. Awesome. Try to stack one shoulder on top of the other. Finding a little bit of a twist. If this is too much, you can open your feet out to hip distance or wider. And then you're going to bend. It's almost as if there's a block between your legs. And you're just going to bring your hand, one elbow to the knee. A little bit of a modification. It's a little bit gentler twist if you're having to adjust to distress. Or need some extra space. Awesome. Sink those hips a little bit more. Great job. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, over to the left, plant that right elbow. Squeeze your knees together. Press up through your shoulder blades, gazing up. Sink those hips. Your hips should be up here. You should be bending nice and deep into that leg. Knees squeezing together. One more inhale. Exhale. Awesome. Twist back to the front and fold. Half lift. Plant your hands, chaturanga, or you can move right back to your downward facing dog if that feels better for you today. Cobra or up dog. Downward facing dog. Awesome. We're going to step our right leg forward. But today we're going to stay in a high lunge. So walk your front foot forward and you're going to bend deep into that back leg. So back leg is nice and straight, ankles over the knee. Plant your left hand down, inhale, open and twist. If this is too much, you can always drop down onto that back knee. Shoulders stacked one on top of the other. We're breathing, we're gazing up at our top foot. Any pressure into that left wrist, I want you to come up onto your finger toes. You should be pulling up through your core to hold yourself up. Keep that bend into that front knee. Awesome, big breath in. Plant your hand down, option to float your leg back for chaturanga. Big breath in. Big breath out. Left leg steps forward. High lunge. Find good alignment with your feet first. Feet can be at hip distance or a little bit wider. Right hand plants down, bend into that knee, open the left arm. Gazing up, shoulders stacked one on top of the other. If you need to, you can come up onto those fingertips. And breathing. Inhale, we're going to lengthen our spine. As we exhale, we're going to twist. Now some big breath in. Let your hand step back, chaturanga. Awesome. Maybe you want to add that push-up. 3 breaths. One more inhale. Exhale, float, forward fold. Half lift, fold. Sink your hips, chair pose. Awesome, hands come down through heart center. Twist over to the right away. Squeeze those knees together, sink those hips. You have the option to stay here, trying to bring your thumb to heart sternum, opening and twisting the body, or you can open your arms, expanding your wings. If your expanded wings, if your arms are expanded, you're going to take that bottom elbow and you're going to press it into your knee to find a little bit more leverage to open up your heart more. Awesome, big breath in, big breath out, twist. Big breath in, big breath out, hands at heart center, take a deep breath in. Exhale over to the left, plant that elbow, sink the hips, squeeze the knees here, maybe open the arms. Right elbow presses into your left knee, left arm reaches high. Awesome, big breath in, big breath out, hands back through heart center, sink, and fold. Half lift, chaturanga or down dog. Awesome job, everyone. Right leg forward, high lunge. Right away, plant that left hand, right arm reaches. Awesome, now come up onto those left fingertips. We're gonna bend into that knee again. If you need to, you can drop down onto that back knee. And all we're gonna do is rise, revolve, crescent lunge. So arms outstretched, you're bending deep into that front knee, trying to gaze towards the back of the room. Awesome. Shoulders are even. Keep that bend in that front knee. You find a tremendous stretch down that right leg. Drop your bottom hand down, raise your top hand up, inhale. Exhale, arms all come all the way down, chaturanga. Big breath in. Big breath out. Awesome, left leg forward. Open. Left arm reaches high. Come up onto those fingertips. Revolve, crescent lunge. Awesome, sink. Arms are stretched so you can gaze back. And breathe. Keep that bend into your front knee. Awesome, flip your top, front hand up, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. 3 breaths. Awesome, one more. Awesome, right leg's gonna step forward, and we're gonna rise for our warrior one. So back heel is planted onto the ground, arms are outstretched. Spine is nice and tall, we're gazing forward past our front and middle finger. While you're here, lengthen your front leg. We're gonna take a deep breath in, we're gonna reach forward. Exhale, we're gonna drop our bottom hand down to our shin, and we're gonna reach our top hand up. Trikonasana, triangle pose. So, front heel and back arch of the foot are in one straight line. Spine is nice and tall. If you can lift your hand up in a way you can touch the ground, I really want you to lengthen your spine and then spread your fingers nice and wide. So we're trying to use our core to keep ourselves up, not balancing on anything. If you need to keep the hand at the shin, that's also okay. And breathe. 2 more breaths. Awesome, one more, inhale. Exhale, bend into your knee, warrior 2. Big breath in. Chaturanga or down dog. Awesome job, everyone. Doing great. Let's get that other side. Left leg forward. Triangle. Big breath in. Exhale, sink. Arms outstretched. Arch to heel alignment. Arms nice and tall, nice and strong. Gaze is forward. Lengthen your front leg. Deep breath in, come forward. Exhale, tip, Trikonasana, triangle pose, top arm outstretched. Bottom hand can come to your shin. Really press up through the spine, nice and tall. If you were to go up against the wall, so you stay there. If I'm gonna go up against the wall, my back heel and my front foot are gonna touch, and then I'm just gonna kind of reach up like this. So I should be flat against the wall. Spine is nice and tall. Sometimes they say that you should be almost imagining as if you're between a plane of 2 glass windows. I think that's a little weird, so I think the flat against the wall makes a little bit more sense. But take your top part and roll it up toward top shoulder and roll it up towards the sky. One more breath. Awesome, bend into your knee, warrior 2. Chaturanga. Three breaths. One more inhale. Exhale. Awesome, right foot's gonna step forward. Warrior 2 once again. Right away, lengthen your foot. Lengthen your front leg, tip forward, Trikonasana. Awesome, let me move back just a little bit. Spine nice and tall. Now you can stay here or gaze down at your bottom thumb. We're going to begin to shift forward, half moon pose. One shoulder stacks on top of the other, flexing your toes back towards your nose. Again, if you need a little bit of help with stability, you can bring yourself all the way up against the wall, either the front or the back side. Shoulders open, seeing if you can gaze up. Rooting down through that right foot. Awesome. If you feel good, you can bring your bottom hand to your heart. Flex your toes back towards your nose, spine nice and tall. Awesome, one more big breath. Exhale, bottom hand's gonna come all the way down. We're gonna level our hips, we're gonna turn our toes down. This is where you might want a block or a box or a pillow, or today I'm gonna use a doggy dish. Let's see how this works. Now, while I have my stability, I'm going to take my right hand and I'm going to open it up, opening and twisting. Revolved half moon, flex your toes back towards your nose. It's okay if you have to keep a little bit of a bend into your right foot to touch the ground. And breathing. Trying to open through that top shoulder, find a little bit of a twist. One more big breath in. Big breath out, top hand comes all the way down, toes touch, forward fold. Half lift, inhale. Fold, chaturanga. Great job, let's do it on the other side after this. Big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more inhale. Left leg forward, warrior two. Spine is nice and tall, arms are outstretched. Awesome, lengthen. Come forward, triangle. Awesome. You got it, breathe, gaze up, try to open that heart. Gaze can be up or down. If you're ready for it, gaze down, half moon. Open your top shoulder. Oh. It's okay if you fall, come back. If you need to, you can always bring those front toes forward. Bottom hand to your heart. Maybe one side's a little bit different than the other, that's okay. Try to find length. Flexing those toes. 2 more breaths. Last one, inhale. Exhale, bottom hand down. Level out your hips, flex your toes back towards your nose, reach your left arm up. Awesome. Left leg can be bent. Fingertips nice and long. Open the heart. Flex your toes back towards your nose, right toes. Try to open, one more breath. Top hand all the way down. Forward fold. Half lift. Chaturanga. We're going to take 5 breaths either here or child's pose and stay down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, open the mouth. Deep breath in. Two more breaths, whatever you need right here. Awesome, one more. Great job, let's step forward, forward, fold. Half lift. Fold. Full body stretch. Awesome, hands down through heart center. Let's start with our standing poses. So, left leg's gonna root down, right leg's gonna bend. Flex your toes back towards your nose. Hands at the hips, hands at the leg, you can stay here. If you're looking for a little bit more, take a deep breath in, reach up. Exhale, hinge forward, hands come to your toes. Deep breath in, exhale, lengthen your leg. Awesome, lengthen your spine, forehead to knee. You can always stay here with just a bent leg as well. And breathing, rooting down through that left foot, wiggling the right toes. Keep those toes flexed back towards your nose. If you're standing, spine is nice and tall, shoulders are over the hips. 2 more breaths. Last one, inhale. Exhale, slowly bend your right leg and release. Awesome, shake out your left leg. Left leg's gonna bend. Flex your toes back towards your nose. Stay here, hands to the inner thigh or to the hips. If you wish, reach up. Hinge forward, reaching for your foot. The trick here is to not put any weight into your fingertips. As soon as you do that, you're gonna start to topple forward. Deep breath in. Exhale, lengthen. Lengthen your spine, forehead to knee. Awesome, 2 more breaths. Great work. Bend your knee and release. Great job. Shake out both legs. Shake out both arms. Give yourself some full body shake. Awesome. Let's take a twist now. So right leg's gonna bend. This time, left hand's gonna come to the outside of the right knee. So it's gonna come into this inner thigh part, and then we're gonna take our back hand and extend. Maybe gazing at your back hand, maybe you wanna gaze to the side. Whatever feels good for you. Really root down through that left leg. If you're looking for more today, hand's gonna come to the outside of your foot, and you're gonna extend. Keep your toes flexed back towards your nose. If you're here and you wanna just extend your leg, you can also do that. Or you can stay right here, 3 breaths. One more inhale. Exhale, twist back to the front. And release. Great job, left leg bend. Grab onto the outside of that leg. Extend your right arm behind you. I'm sorry, your left hand behind you. If you wish, hands to the outside of your foot and open. Stand wherever you feel comfortable. Flex your toes back towards your nose, no matter where you are. Maybe you just want to extend that leg out. Awesome, come back to center and release. So one more shake. Awesome, tree pose. Right foot can come to your left ankle, left calf, or inner thigh. Hands come to heart center, or extend out, your choice. Really see if you can open this hip up to the side. Awesome, and focus. Beginning to quiet the mind. If you wish, take a deep breath in. Exhale, close your eyes. Notice how the world feels a little bit different with your eyes closed. Maybe you're a little bit more wobbly, or maybe you're a little bit more stable. 2 more breaths. Awesome, and release. Left leg up and in, ankle, calf, or inner thigh. Hands to heart center. And breathe. Open up that hip. Spine nice and tall. Maybe you want to close your eyes. Focusing on the breath. Awesome, and release. Great job, everyone. One more sun salutation. Take a deep breath in, reach up. Exhale, hinge. Half lift. Exhale, plant your hands, last chaturanga. Up, down. Down, up. 3 breaths. One more. Awesome, drop down to a seat. Bring your hips over to the side. Then we're going to extend our legs out in front of us. We're actually going to take our left leg and we're going to bring it to the inside of the right thigh. So spine is nice and open. So this left hip is opening nice and tall. We're going to take our right hand, we're going to plant it onto the ground. Take your left hand, take a deep breath in, inhale, reach up. Exhale, we're going to reach the outside of our right foot. So we'll do right foot, right calf, right thigh. Take a deep breath and lengthen your spine. With your right hand, we're going to start to push ourselves back, facing towards the back of the room. It's a little bit of a different twist. If this feels really good for you, you can always take that right arm all the way up and find a little bit more space. I think it's more comfortable to have my hand on the ground, but I've seen people will have their hands lifted, or you can also reach it back. Awesome, one more breath. And release your toes. Take a deep breath in this time, both hands reach up. Exhale, we're gonna hinge forward straight for the toes. Lengthen your spine halfway. Exhale, hinge forward even more. Awesome, point your toes away and slowly roll all the way up. And let's switch our legs. So left leg extends up, right leg up and in. Legs up to the side, left hand behind. Take a deep breath in, inhale, right arm reaches. Exhale, out to the foot or the leg. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, twist towards the back of the room. You can extend the arm out or up, whatever feels good for you, or you can keep it planted onto the ground. You can relax into that right knee just a little bit, opening the right hip. Awesome, and release. Take a deep breath in, both arms reach up, flex that toe, and hinge forward. Deep breath in, lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward. Alright, point those toes away and roll all the way up. Let's bring the soles of the feet to the ground. And let's roll all the way down onto our back. One bridge pose. Arms down by your side, take a deep breath in. Exhale, lift. Walk those hands and those shoulders underneath. If you want to take full wheel and you're more comfortable with it, you can. Lift your hips, bring your chest to your chin. Squeeze your legs together, almost as if there's a block between them. One more big breath in. Big breath out, lower all the way down. Awesome, bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice big hug for showing up today. Take your arms up to a T. Grab your knees over to your right. Bring your chin to your left shoulder. Should be nice and open today for a twist. If you wish, you can take that left leg, wrap it around the right, and then drop over for a deeper twist. It's important that that left shoulder stays on the ground then, versus the left leg coming out the way down. Awesome, release, bring your legs back to center. Wrap your right arm around, or right leg around your left leg, and twist. Right shoulder onto the ground, gazing towards the right. Awesome, bring your legs back to center and extend your arms, extend your legs. Or if you wish, bring your hips up against the wall. We can take the legs up the wall. If you're working on your forward fold and touching your toes, you want to bring your legs up the wall at least 5 minutes a day. Now while you're here, let's just relax. Breath in with one more big breath in. Open your mouth. Relax, release, let go. Don't hesitate to meditate. Let all thoughts go, all movement. Just feel your body melt into the ground. Feel every piece of it touch the ground. Your arms, your shoulders, your fingertips, your back, your booty, and your legs. Just feel it all heavy on the ground. Nothing to do, nothing to go, nowhere to go, just here. Wiggle your fingers through your jaw, your eagles, your head and your neck. Take a deep breath into your belly. Open your mouth. Deep breath in. Awesome. Bend one knee, then the other. Take a side and roll over using the bottom arm as a pillow. Now press up to a seated position, your spine nice and tall. Hands at heart center. And with one more big breath together, exhale, empty everything out. Take a deep breath in. The love and light inside of me honors the love and light inside of you. Thank you so much for sharing day 14 with me. Namaste. Great job! That was a very difficult practice. Hey, guess what? Tomorrow's day 15. 1, I'm giving away a lot of amazing prizes, so check it out in your email. 2, we're also going to be doing restorative yoga, so you'll be able to take a little bit more time and a little bit more self-care. Awesome. Have a great day.